Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And we got 5 Robot Masters down, and now we're gonna have a blast. I swear, they're making it so easy for me. It's like I'm not even trying. So, okay, let's see what Blastman is all about. I'm betting Explosion. Blastman Adventures. Okay, so this is, some sort of entertainment. Oh. Okay, so that's what we're doing here. I appreciate the demonstrations here. Explosive Robot Kids. Okay, so Blastman's clearly some sort of, we know what's going to happen here. Some sort of stunt, yeah, I did not move fast enough. Some sort of stunt TV performer, Robot Master. That was his role in the world before he turned to evil. Okay, you guys... Oh, you can do a jump kick. There we go. I made that set look really easy. Those guys can give you difficulty very easily. They're very small. They're very easy to dodge. I can see this is going to go wrong. Oh! You probably need to use your speed gear on that. But I don't really need a 1-up anyways. Okay, you guys are annoying me. I like the Tundra Storm. It's a little bit expensive, but when enemies are harassing you from above... And then we have the Joe Walker there. That takes care of him. Yeah, let's go for the acid as we're climbing so that that guy doesn't harass us. Not that he would hit us anyways, because they're kind of slow. Oh. So that... Okay. We can do a movie stunt by standing on the bus as it explodes. Get those guys out of here. Oh, they got the drop on me. They're not even using Block Dropper. How come they didn't die when they... My bus tactic wasn't good for anything. Ah, bouncy balls. Because we haven't used this weapon. We just kind of got this weapon, but, okay, we're about to have issues. Oh! Blazing Torch can ignite this stuff. A W-tank. I want it. I also want him off camera. Love Blazing Torch. Not the right place for Rush. Alright, let's get... I'm already low on health. That's not optimal. Especially as we go into the mini-boss here. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I gotta blast the kids into the amusement park ride. There we go. And you can also shoot them as they're, there. But yeah, now you see the kid robots are going to start to cause me trouble. Oh my goodness. This does not seem like a safe amusement park ride. Yeah, so you can shoot them there. But this is just going to get me killed. Oh yeah, that kid dodging my attacks. And we did not hit a checkpoint. Okay, but now I've got a better idea of what's going on and how to deal with it. Yeah, definitely getting a TV movie scene vibe from the background here. Very nicely designed. And this totally fits what a Blastman would do. I'm not going to bother going for that bolt because I have so many bolts. Again, I probably could have gotten the 1-up now. I probably still could have gotten it if I used Rush. Yeah, well. And there you see Torchman, the Blazing Torch there, igniting the boxes. So you can pre-ignite some of the things. Come on, die already. and basically kind of take out some of the explosive challenge. And that also gives you a hint that, yeah, we can do that as well. Yeah, that's how you do that. It also gives you a hint that, and I will spoil it right now, Blast Man is weak to Blazing Torch. You guys are just not worth dealing with. Okay, you can jump down there. This guy is also not worth dealing with. Even with his, when he was encased in his shield there, I still got him. So yeah, I do like that the... I don't know if this is consistent for all stages, but I'm going to imagine that it is. That using the boss's weakness weapon in the stage itself is going to give you... like help you deal with the environment of the stage. You guys know what I'm trying to say. And I appreciate that touch. It's something I would expect from a game of this design. I mean, this isn't your 8-bit classic Mega Man game. You know what, let's, I just want the sound effect. But also, I can potentially hit them all over the place. And even if it's hitting the front of the car, it's not destroying the bouncy ball. It just bounces off and continues bouncing around. So, yeah, bouncy ball, not a terrible weapon to use against that guy. Or that mini-boss. And now we hit the checkpoint. And I imagine if you equip the Mega Buster upgrade that makes your shots bigger, that it would be easier to hit things like those little jumping spider guys and also those little ninja robot kids. But I'm not going to do that because generally I don't like Buster upgrade. Well, aside from Mega Man 8 and the Arrow, Super Arrow, what in the world is going on here? This is, I did not slide at the appropriate time. That's what's going on here. I knew what to do and I just did not do it properly. I'll get out of here. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that canister. And now we got this guy, who's also obnoxious. This does not look pleasant. I did not think I was going to dodge all of that. Oh boy, let's go. Although those box explosions are reminding me of Grenade Man stage. Again, that's not a bad thing, because I did like that mechanic. Okay, we're gonna get the drop on this guy. Oh, stop that. Yeah, we'll just keep up with the block drop. Oh, more of these kids. Oh, these things are going to kill me. Unless I use my weapons creatively. Yeah, we'll just clear everything. No, that's not what I want to do. I want Blazing Torch. And then I get too close to booming explosions. So anyways, what was I talking about before I got interrupted with the stage? The weapons, nice uses for the weapons. There's how you do that properly. Again, not how to do it properly. I'm just like trying to avoid at all costs going down there with the Gabiel for no reason other than I don't really want to dodge him, although he's not really that difficult to dodge. Okay, this room. Okay, let's do that. And then, yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to deal with that with Mega Buster only. I mean, I guess Speed Gear could help. Oh, Buster upgrades, that's what I was talking about. I generally don't like modifications to the Mega Buster, other than, like, maybe the arrow or the laser from Mega Man 8, but Aside from that, I want to keep the Buster... Okay, Acid Barrier is not what you want to be using on the kids. I generally don't like to do Buster upgrades. I feel it just makes the game a bit too easy, makes Mega Man, the Mega Man style of platforming and gameplay to be not so Mega Man. Things like the energy balancer upgrades that I got, you know, I'm fine with that stuff. I'm also avoiding the gear upgrades that I bought for the same reason. I want to keep the gameplay action elements in their base form, but convenience upgrades like holding more E-tanks and that is not how you do that. That's not what I was intending at all. I was intending, hey, let's put on the... Okay, fortunately we got a checkpoint right there, otherwise I would have had to cut. I was thinking, hey, let's put on the barrier in case enemies with projectiles want to come after me. That was a complete failure. Okay, I'm going to blame that on the barrier as well, obstructing my view, so we're just not going to do this with the barrier. See, I'm fine. Just keep moving. I don't know what else is happening. Hey, there's an E-tank down there. Yeah, I don't care about it. Hey, we got... Okay. Let's battle with Blast Man and see if we can find a weakness. And since at this point, past gameplay me has completely given up on, you know, the initial boss order ideas that I had, we're just gonna try throwing everything at the wall, including acid, and seeing what sticks. That does not stick, but it does protect against this barrage of blast bombs that we got here. I'm not expecting that to work. No. Bouncy balls do not beat bombs. Oh! Blazing Torch, however, does. Oh, what is that thing coming after me? Get that away from me. No, he's using Power Gear. Oh my, we do not want Jumbo Bombs. Okay, so Blast Man's weakness is Blazing Torch. When we do the refights of the Robot Masters, I'll go over all their weaknesses, but I'll use the Mega Buster because it'll make the battles a bit more interesting, and you can see how to deal with them with basically just the Mega Buster. And now we get, I've been kind of alluding to this a little bit, in my pick for the worst weapon in the game, the Chain Blast. In a game that is very fast-paced, it is very slow. You can detonate it by pressing down and the fire button, but again, it's slow to move, slow to latch onto something. It latches onto... Okay. Jumbo Bombs are somewhat useful. But yeah, this is not a very good weapon. I'll complain about it more later, for sure. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna stock up on 1-ups, and just check and see if there's anything else. I wonder how you get the other question mark spots.
Okay,
I don't know.
Mega, what'll it be? Are you sure?
So I'll meet you guys next time. And well, we've only got 2 stages left to go to before the Wily stages, so yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna drop a save, because I haven't saved in a little bit. Still like this music.